What is going on, guys? Marcus here with the Reformation Woodshop, and I am very excited about the video that I am posting today because I'm introducing to you a collaboration that I did not see coming. xTool and Jackery have partnered to offer the perfect on-the-go setup for the F1. Now, one of the things that I really wished the xTool F1 had was some way to power it out of the shop without an electrical cord. Out of nowhere, xTool decided to partner with the company Jackery, who make all kinds of really cool devices. Particularly, the one that they're partnering on is their solar generator. I was really excited when I heard about this because I knew exactly who Jackery was. I had already looked into Jackery to see about getting a mobile power station in the past. Now that it's here, I am going to utilize it with the xTool F1 at an upcoming craft show that I have. I'm going to show you guys what it takes to set it up, get it running, do some on-site engraving, and let you know what I think about the entire experience. Every time I unbox something that I'm not super familiar with, I always expect it to be extremely complicated and have a lot of parts that are going to frustrate me. But this is it. And that is very, very relieving. The Jackery Explorer 500 is a portable power station that charges low and high power appliances for long hours. With a battery capacity of 518 watt hours, the Explorer 500 is the perfect power station to run the xTool F1. The xTool F1 is the fastest portable IR and diode laser engraver that can print in high resolution with extraordinary details. You guys have seen the xTool F1 in many of my videos in the past. The power station features one AC outlet, 3 USB-A ports, 2 DC ports, and 1 carport. Its battery management system governs each individual cell, allowing you to charge your devices safely while it's being charged itself. The state-of-the-art temperature sensors ensure the power station is suitable for extreme weather conditions. And on top of all of the other cool features that it has, it's got this cool little light on the side, so if you're ever in a pinch and you need to see where you're going, there it is. So in order to charge this baby up with electricity, you just plug directly into your input and the wall, obviously. It's at 46% right now. It is slowly ticking its way up, just like anything, your phone, your laptop. It's going to take a minute to charge. The Explorer 500 is 13.32 pounds, and the xTool F1 is around 9 pounds. So both are extremely portable and easy to carry and take on site. If you frequently do craft shows, you'll know that you don't always have access to power. Having your own portable power station and not relying on the venue having outlets is a must. And having something like the xTool F1 on site at a craft show can increase foot traffic to your booth because you may be one of the only people who can make custom gifts on site. What's really cool about this portable power station is that if you happen to not have charged it all the way up, you can use this solar panel to do that while you're outside at a craft show. We were at an outside venue and I was able to toss this solar panel right on top of our tent and maintain the charge while I was using it to power my xTool F1. The solar panel has a cord that comes directly out of it, and it has a little jack here. You can plug in a USB and a USB-C directly to it if you want to charge your phone with sunlight. It also has a kickstand on either side so you can stand it up on the ground wherever it is you are working. So what's really great about the setup with this Jackery and F1 bundle is that I can now do laser engraving on site. Before, if I was at an outdoor venue and didn't have this guy right here, I wouldn't be able to custom engrave if I didn't have access to power. I specifically designed these family magnets and also magnets that are made for your kids' artwork so that I could make customs at the craft show. All you have to do is take the magnet that you have, set it up on your F1, get into your app, and type the name of whoever it is you're going to be engraving for. Selling cute little signs did bring in a lot of money, but making things custom is an added stream of revenue that you really need to be tapping into. Magnets are just one example of things you can make custom at a craft show. I gave them as an example because I'm kind of the magnet guy, but if you're interested in making coasters, hats, anything like that, I think all of those things would sell really good at a craft show as well. If you happen to not have a lot of table space, you don't even have to have the Jackery on the table. The F1 cord is long enough to reach down to the Jackery on the floor. It can be out of sight, and you can get your custom laser engraving done at the table. And outside of laser engraving, one thing I have been using this Jackery portable power station for is the work that we're doing here at the Flip House. Any little tools that needed power or any fans or anything like that, I was able to use the power station when we didn't have electricity, so that was nice. If you enjoyed this video and lasers happen to be your thing, then you're not going to want to miss my next video, which is probably my most important laser video of all time. It is the world premiere of the xTool S1, which happens to be right here underneath the xTool F1 and the power station. I can't show you any of the features to this laser system yet, but let me just tell you, this is the greatest laser that I've had in my shop ever. I made 99% of the stuff you saw at that craft show with this laser, and everything looked fantastic. So if you want to see that video, you need to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll know when it drops. If you watched this video and thought to yourself, man, that was so good, how can I give this guy money to repay him? Then you're in luck. I have a lot of stuff listed on my Etsy store that you can buy to support the channel, so head on over to reformationwoodshop.etsy.com to grab something.